everybody. We're gonna make pizza dough today. I'm saying we are because my son Angelo is here. He's going to assist me making a pizza dough. This dough, it will be good for one thicker pizza or two thinner crust pizzas, okay? So we're gonna start out with our ingredients that you're gonna need. You're gonna need 3 cups of flour, and I like King Arthur flour. We need 1 packet of yeast, and the yeast I'm gonna use today is a quick rise yeast, which we get to just mix right in. We don't have to first mix it with sugar and water and let it sit and develop before we put it in with our flour. We need 1 teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of sugar, and 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So here's our olive oil. And I'm going to use a pink sea salt here, and then our sugar. So right now we have to warm our water to 120 to 130 degrees. So when you mix it right in, your yeast right in, your water needs to be a little warmer than it would be if you were using a regular yeast, okay? Honey, can you please take that off the stove? Just remove it, and then take the temperature also, okay? All right. So first what we're gonna do, I actually typically just put all of my ingredients out on my surface and I form a well and then I knead it. But I'm gonna try this. It's supposed to be a little less messy, and I'm gonna put it in the bowl first, and then I'm gonna mix it with my wooden spoon, kind of formulate a ball, and then I'm gonna put it out on my surface and knead the dough, okay? All right. One of the things when you are measuring out your flour is you don't want to ever pack your flour, okay? So if you've ever baked, chocolate chip cookies, it's going to ask for packed.
It's almost 160.
Okay, thank you. Here, let's add a little bit of water and cool it down a bit. Just add a little bit of this and cool it down. So you would want to add packed sugar, but you don't want to do that in this case, okay? So I'm just going to gently go in here into my bag, and I'm going to level off with my butter knife. See, we got to do all those workouts because I love food, and I'm always, eating pasta and pizza, and that's just how it goes, right? Okay, so we're gonna add 1 cup of flour here. And this is actually a new recipe. I've never tried this one, but it's just, said it was very, not too touchy of a recipe. Some are really, the temperature's just gotta be right, or you've gotta let it, rise for so long. 150. We're gonna have to cool that off a little bit, okay? So go ahead and add all the water. We're gonna mix 1 cup of water, then we're gonna put in our sugar. Do you wanna measure up the sugar, sweetie? We need a half a teaspoon. Do you want to find a half a teaspoon and put the sugar in?
Sure.
Did you find it? Half a teaspoon? Okay.
And if 2.5 millimeters.
So here. So this is a really fun thing that you get to do with your kids, I guess, is if you're, yep, that would be it. If you're cooking with your kids, right? Let them participate with you. Okay, so do you want to do this or should I?
I'll do it.
You want to do it? You want to pour it in?
No.
Oh, okay, you just want to drop it in. You want to, okay. All right, so we're just going to put our half a teaspoon of sugar, throw it right in. We need 1 teaspoon. So go ahead and find the 1 teaspoon. Okay. How's everybody doing? Enjoying this lovely time with your families, hopefully. It's getting a little nerve-wracking. I've been doing this for 16 days. All right, go ahead, sprinkle that in.
So cool.
Yeah. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna whisk these ingredients together. My whisk, here, so you're just gonna kind of blend them around.
Okay.
I want to show you what this looks like here. So we're just gonna blend it around. Here. Good. That's all you need to do right now. Okay, and then we need to make sure our water. This is really important. Your water, if it is too hot, it's just going to like denature all of the yeast. Okay, so this is a pretty important part. You don't want it to be over 130. Okay, so it can be between 120 and 130, and it's still just, you know, really kind of up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little ice cube in it, and I'm just going to try to cool it off a little bit that way, right? So these are things that are going to Well, here's our pizza. You watched me from the start to the finish on this one. So, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Here's my Santino. Good job. Santino. Angelo, come here, please. Say, my little angel Angelo. Very good helper here. We're gonna cut the pizza. Here we go. You can cut it on squares. I like cutting in squares sometimes. Okay, so here we go. Or you can cut it in traditional triangles. Here we go.
You have to do.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Amore, you want a pizza? Huh? Okay. I'm gonna have to hold Santino when I give him the. All right, so you can pause it. We're all gonna take a bite together. You want a pizza? Yeah, let's do the pizza. Ooh, for you, Santino. Do you want it? At first, I have to take the cheese off, though. Oh, okay. Everybody took one before me. All right, cheers, everybody. Let's see. You like it? It's pretty good, actually. All right.
Crazy dish is not pretty good.
Thank you, honey. Thank you for your assistance. All right, buon appetito. Enjoy your pizza pie. Ask me if you have any questions. Bye, ciao.